Subansiri United FC go! Subansiri United FC go! Subansiri United!
Subansiri United.
Subansiri United. Subansiri United.
Underneath these golden skies, Subansiri calls our name. We're the fire, we're the flame. Subansiri United, hearts ignited, hearts ignited. Together we fight it. Subansiri United. Plastic boots and dreams to chase. Every kick a fearless race. Feel the roar, feel the pride. With you always side by side.
अगर हमको सुबनसिरी अगर ये क्लब में अगर हमको रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए मिलता है तो मतलब ये मेरे लिए बहुत बड़ा बात है, क्योंकि इसमें हम अपना डिस्ट्रिक्ट को रिप्रेजेंट करने मिलेगा।
तो ये सुबनसिरी यूनाइटेड में अगर हमको ट्रायल में मिल गया बोलने से बहुत खुशी का मामला होगा मेरे लिए। डिस्ट्रिक्ट को रिप्रेजेंट करना तो बहुत बड़ा बात है, मेरे लिए बहुत गर्व फील मानेगा हम, और मेरा फैमिली भी प्राउड होगा उसके लिए।
Side by side, Subansiri United, hearts ignited, hearts ignited. Together we fight it. Subansiri United. The drums, the cheers, the rising sun. This is more than just a run.
और नया कोच सीखने मिलेगा और नया टैक्टिक्स जानने मिलेगा। सब फुटबॉल एक इमोशन है हम लोग के लिए, छोटा से बड़ा उन तक खेला इमोशन एक जुड़ के है, तो इजीली गिव अप नहीं हो सके फुटबॉल को। बहुत अच्छा फील होगा कि यहाँ बस्ती का लड़का एक अच्छा टूर्नामेंट में रिप्रेजेंट करके पिताजी माँ पिताजी प्राउड फील करेगा, एक बड़ा क्लब से खेल के। डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल तक बस खेल चुका है अबंगादा में, और सुब्रतो में भी रिप्रेजेंट किया है स्कूल को।
Subansiri United. The drums, the cheers, the rising sun. This is more than just a run. A family strong, a bond unbroken. Every chant a promise spoken. Promise spoken.
फुटबॉल इज माई सेकंड लाइफ। आइडल तो डायरेक्ट प्रॉपर वाला नहीं है, सब अच्छा लगता है। CR7 मेसी सब भी जिंदगी है फुटबॉल।
फुटबॉल मेरे लिए पैशन है, और ऐसे तो कभी ट्रायल तो नहीं देखा है, मौका भी नहीं मिला है। ये मेरा फर्स्ट एक्सपीरियंस है। टूर्नामेंट ये सब तो बहुत खेल चुका है, और ये ट्रायल जो मेरा फर्स्ट एक्सपीरियंस है।
मेरे लिए ये तो बहुत बड़ा बात हो जाएगा मेरे लिए, क्योंकि हम पहले से खेल के आ रहे हैं ना, अभी तक ऐसे बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म में कभी नहीं खेला है, या अगर लोकल खेलते हैं हर समय, तो ये खेलना मतलब तो मेरे लिए बहुत बड़ा बात हो जाएगा।
बहुत मायने रखता है मेरे लिए। ऐसे अपॉर्चुनिटी दे रहा है ये सुबनसिरी जो क्लब खोल रहा है, फर्स्ट टाइम है, तो कभी ट्रायल नहीं देखा है, और ऐसे लोकल टूर्नामेंट तो खेल चुका है बहुत बार, और ये मेरा लाइफ का फर्स्ट ट्रायल है। तो अगर सिलेक्ट हो भी जाता है तो बहुत अच्छा होगा, और डेडिकेट से हम अपना गेम को आगे बढ़ाएगा, और जितना सकेगा जो मेरा पीछे में जो जूनियर है उसको भी गाइड करेगा।
Subansiri United, hearts ignited, hearts ignited. Together we fight it. Subansiri United.
मेरे लिए फुटबॉल मेरे लिए एक सपना था जो कभी पूरा नहीं हो पाया है, लेकिन सुबनसिरी आप लोग आके आज ट्रायल दे रहे हैं। फर्स्ट टाइम हो रहा है कि कोई आके ट्रायल दे रहा है, तो उसके लिए देने आया है। अगर हमको मौका मिलता है सुबनसिरी FC को रिप्रेजेंट करना, तो हम करेगा। हम सुबनसिरी के लिए भी हम पूरा करेगा, हम खुद के लिए भी करेगा। हम जितना मेहनत किया बचपन से पूरा दिखाने का, अगर हमको मौका मिलेगा तो हम अच्छा से करेगा। सुबनसिरी के लिए भी हम लॉयल से खेल देगा, डिसिप्लिन से खेल देगा। बस
मेरा लिए फुटबॉल एक सपना है जिसको हम पूरा करना चाहते हैं। बचपन से खेलते आए हैं, क्लास 5 से अभी 10 हो रहे हैं, तो अभी वही है, कंटिन्यू कर रहे हैं। अभी अच्छा अपॉर्चुनिटी मिला है
सुबनसिरी यूनाइटेड एफसी ट्रायल दे रहे हैं, तो देखिएगा इसमें अपना बेस्ट देगा, सेलेक्ट होते हैं कि नहीं होते।
नहीं, फुटबॉल तो नहीं छोड़ पाएगा। ये सपना है, छोटा सी एम लेके रखा है कि बनेगा एक फुटबॉलर। तो पेरेंट्स भी सपोर्ट कर रहे तो बन गया।
Subansiri United.
Subansiri United.
सुबनसिरी यूनाइटेड।
Subansiri United. Subansiri United. Subansiri United.
Subansiri United, let's go. Subansiri United, let's go.
Subansiri United FC. Let's go.
Our colors unite.
Their support, love for their teams in the Indrajit Namchoom Arunachal League 2025. We are coming to you live from the Golden Jubilee Stadium in Upia, and we're just moments away from kickoff of the inaugural match of Indrajit Namchoom Arunachal League.
Both the teams so far lacking their precision in the final third. Meanwhile, here's a good chance for Patkai.
Good chance, and it goes
Has a goal
and
at goal.
turned into a first goal by Patkai United FC.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is the first goal of the season. Wawang Hakun for Patkai United FC. Welcome to the second match of match day 4 of the Indrajit Namchoom Arunachal League 2025. We are coming to you live from the Golden Jubilee Stadium.
Exactly, the role from midfield. It's a good ball in from the
Kisan
right
Singh.
flank. Flicks it in. You have enough orange shirts there to make something happen. Takes a crack at it.
Chance for Subansiri, and with that we have the first goal of the match, and it's Kishan Singh who has found the back of the net with a banger of a shot.
Dibang United 0.
Kishan Singh blasted it inside the back of the net, and no chance for Brialingi. That was one hell of a shot.
Excellent strike. If you were to score that out of 10, you would have to give 10 on 10 on.
Sushil Mehta in Kagoduyu. Sushil takes it, and Kishan Singh is there, and he makes it 2-0 for Subansiri United. That was a good ball inside by Sushil Mehta.
Convincingly won. They were the more attacking team, and they had the most number of finishes, goals on.
दोस्तों नमस्कार, आप सबका स्वागत है गोल्डन जुबली आउटडोर स्टेडियम यूपिया में इंद्रजीत नामसाई फुटबॉल क्लब के बीच है सुबनसिरी यूनाइटेड के तरफ, और ये पहला गोल सुबनसिरी यूनाइटेड एफसी के तरफ से। जैसे मैं कह ही रहा था कि एक तेजी आई थी गेम में, और उस तेजी का बहुत अच्छा फायदा उठाते हुए सुबनसिरी यूनाइटेड एफसी की तरफ से पहला गोल।
As you probably saw, Subansiri United, and that has finally borne the result that they were looking for.
माइते अपने, और ये दूसरा गोल, जैसे कि मैं कह ही रहा था कि नामसाई एफसी को सजग रहना होगा। सुबनसिरी यूनाइटेड ने दोनों ही गोल का भरपूर फायदा उठाया, दोनों ही मौका का भरपूर फायदा उठाया, और स्कोर 2-0।
Good work there by Subansiri United.
Goal aggression, qualities that have turned early comeback, registering back-to-back 2-0 victories against Dibang United and Namsai FC. It is a story of resilience of a team refusing to be defied by a single stumble. With each passing game, from the centre back to spread the game across the length and breadth of Arunachal Pradesh. And the presence of the fans just makes the stadium more electric, more intimate. There's the header! And the opening goal. Tugru Tajum, his Previous effort was cancelled out. Redemption from the centre back. The cross as well. Floats it into the penalty area. Coming in from the blind side. Away. Only on the YouTube channel of INL. The Subansiri, they arrive on the back of a stirring resurgence. On the other, Capital Complex, the pace setters, unbeaten and unshaken, walking with confidence of a side that's made winning a habit. It's more than just another fixture. Cross is cleared and now Sarbo with a great shot! Oh! Mind-blowing! Right out of the screw! Valley. Two footballing stories converge under the skies of Upia. Its monumental pursuit progress. Monual FC is still tasting the sweetness of that 4-1 victory. They step forward with belief rekindled. Oh, it has opened up. Mohamed fires! It's 1-0. Number 6 for the man from Goa. Home saying simple. And now Tameago is in on goal. Tameago! And that's 2-0. Numbers in the attack for Subansiri. There's the shot! Oh my word! What a finish! What a goal! From Tolu. That's exceptional. Kishan, what a great ball throw too! Dream comeback! The comeback kings have done it! Astania Raji 2-all at the Golden Jubilee Stadium. Behind by a couple of goals in the first half. Emphatic reply in the second. Underlapping run from Tanya Raji. A slide rule pass from Kishan. That opens the Monual defence. Again. Don't get to see too many. Glow of Upia evening. Two sides step forward with playoff dreams still alive, about attacking freedom. And yet they know consistency is the only way forward in a league this tight. And emerging from the tunnel not just as teams but as tales of contrasting philosophies. From the mighty Siang Valley, the warriors whose spirit on the attack is Siang Warriors, the team in blue. Ronash Bisht. Here is the free kick! And it's in! Beautifully executed.
Sloppy pass there by Yoratakan. Terry Basar gets it, gets past Tagru. Terry still has it, cuts it back for Kumte. Kumte first time hits Sushil. However, Kumte also has the ball. And it's Alfred Laviot-san. He has broken the deadlock. United 0. Sushil Maite. Lots of ball inside the box. Jerry Pulanda takes a shot. And Piltakar is there in the right place, in the right time. Gets one back for Subansiri United. The kick goes to that shot by Jerry Pulante. Well, it's Piltakar, the local lad, who has found the equalizer. Taking too much time to make that forward movement. But here's Jerry Pulante controls it, leaves it off for Piltakar. Piltakar goes for the goal! And goal or goal! There's Piltakar with what could be the winner for Subansiri United. This is the local lad shining bright and high. Piltakar finds the second goal for Subansiri United. And it's Jerry Pulante once again with the assist there. Well, the audience is going bonkers. Subansiri United fans, this is what they will looking for, this is what they were asking for, and Piltakar is producing just that. Will it be 1 hour mark on the clock? It's Niga United 1. Subansiri United pulled off a wonderful 2-1 comeback against Niga United. Well, they were trailing at the end of the first half, courtesy of a goal by Alfred Laluotsa. But in the second half, it's Piltakar, the man of the match, that has done the unthinkable for his team. And with this performance, Subansiri United
You have enjoyed your evening. The next match to be played by Keyi United FC.
Indrajit Namchoom Arunachal League 2025-26. We are almost at the end of the is in favor of Niga United. Nonetheless, let's get back to the match at hand. This is Kamle United FC versus Subansiri United FC. Now the thing is, it's so down below in the overall table, it doesn't really matter if they win. Ball dispossessed. Another good ball. Good run there. Takes a shot and makes it count. That's the first goal for Subansiri United. That's the elusive one they've been looking for. And they finally managed to break through. Amarjit Singh with that beautiful strike. Good bit of work there all around. His teammate created an opportunity, passed him the ball, and he made no mistakes there whatsoever. Jubilations all around for the Subansiri United fans. It's 1, Subansiri 1, coming nil. Let's take a look at that goal again. There you can see clinical finish, no trouble there whatsoever, but most of the hard work was there done by Piltakar. He fed the ball. Amarjit will take that. Good ball but cleared, headed by the captain, and then second touch makes it count. Subansiri United goes up 2-0. And that was number 5, Tajum, just out of nowhere with that second touch. See, the build-up there was kind of clear, headed by the captain, and then Tajum gets that important second touch, assisted by the captain Yoa Takam with the initial header. It was a beautiful corner to begin with. It's Kishan on the run. Is he going to make it? Yes, he does! Makes it count. Good support there from Jerry, but Kishan has been hovering around that region, threatening for so long. He finally makes it count. It's 3-0 for Subansiri United. He was substituted. First, that was a good ball. Good support there by Jerry, and Kishan makes no mistakes there whatsoever. Good ball in. He takes his time, judges where the goalkeeper just puts it in. No trouble there. And looks like Subansiri United in the game probably won't make much of a difference. It's now on the other side. Kishan Singh again with his dangerous run. Good run there by Kishan, makes the ball in, and that's the 4th goal. Lovely run there by Kishan Singh, passes the ball. And Yomzan Yekar makes no mistakes there whatsoever. Finds the goalpost pretty much empty, puts it in. 4-0, thank you very much. Subansiri looks like are going to the top 4. Got carried away with the celebrations. But that is the end of the game. Support that they have had from the fans throughout the league. The fans have been the more present in all the matches. Very supportive. They've been there throughout, supporting the team, and all of that seems to have
born the result that they wanted. Subansiri United is going through to the top 4 in the knockout stages. Whom they meet next is up for question. With that, we sign off for this evening for this match. Please stay tuned. We will be back in an hour or so. And
Sternest test and 90 minutes to keep the flame alive, to prove that their story in the INL 25-26 is not done yet. Into the chasing pack, yet here they stand, still in the fight, still believing. FC Niga, this is redemption door. One more chance to rise from the ashes and march towards the second qualifier. Two sides who know each other too well, who met not long ago. He's found his teammate, quick feet from Pungtilapung, and Alfred, he scores! He never stops scoring in big stages. Yet another goal. A goal that takes him closer to Vivek Guru of Capital Complex. Just one behind now. The Mizo sniper. Yet again. The Kohinoor in the crowd. Niga have nicked it. And yet again, just like the league stage, they had their noses in front against Subansiri in the first half. Tony Basar's ball in, there's the header! And it has beaten the keeper. What a goal! Pungtilapung rose the highest. Extend the margin. 3 minutes into the second. Quickly closes down the passing lanes among the defenders. Oh, Kishan, that's a clever turn. Kishan's cross, the header has found the back of the net. Subansiri pulls one back. There is light at the end of the tunnel. It's not over yet. The game is like a quarter final. For both these sides. Oh, beautiful ball in. Flag stayed down, and there you go. The equalizer. A goal right at the death. It was coming, isn't it? FC Niga were leaving life on the edge. And Milo Tari scores the equalizer on the 94th minute mark. And the time-wasting tactics didn't work for Niga United. It was a quality ball breaching the Niga defense, and yet another come by the right back. This is the moment, one kick to stay alive. Silence around the ground. He runs up. Riba! Oh, off the crossbar! And it's Subansiri. They've done it. They are through to the second qualifier. 3-1. What a night, what a comeback. 2 goals down at one stage. 2 red cards. And now a victory from the spot. Subansiri United live to fight another day. And FC Niga United, they bow out with heads held high. Football, you beautiful, cruel game. They book their ticket to the second qualifier. And the Viking clap celebration. Fans joining them. A memorable night. The Golden Jubilee Outdoor Stadium for the second qualifier between Siang Warriors FC and Subansiri United FC. One last balancing act over the next couple of hours remains, and one last pause at the threshold. And as the figures pass through the mouth of this game, the world changes. The next couple of hours, where decision, demands, and direction will be difficult to keep, because in knockout football, space can behave in a strange way, and so can the clock. It's Controlu. Skips past one, still Controlu. One way and the other. Controlu's ball in at the near post, and it's in. Keyi Panyor going through for the striker, the former Meloka FC man, on the score sheet in this big clash. The dynamic duo of Controlu and Keyi Panyor combines once more to give Subansiri the lead. The second quarter at the 6-yard box. Look at that lovely body feint to buy that yard. Hinge perfect ball in from Controlu. Now the man who masterminded the victory in the last game, he produced that pass from Milo Tariq which resulted into the equalizer against FC Niga. Delayed, laid back towards Indrajit. Coaching that gap, finds it towards Sushil Mitai, and he scores! Spectacular strike! Out of nowhere! What a difficult angle! That was outrageous from the midfielder. And Subansiri, they double their lead. What a wonderful finish from the captain. Look at that, Indrajit with that pass, and Sushil. Class personified. Rising left footer. Impeccable placement. And goalkeeper shell-shocked Julison. Away with the ball, Siang Warriors. What can they make of this? Mayborn, and he scores! Swung in by Denzel. It's up in the air. Terrible punch from the keeper, and it slipped in. Would you believe it? Terrible defending from Subansiri. Siang Warriors, they restore parity. It's 2-2. Still on top of their voice. Sushil's ball in unmarked. Hey, how does that gone in? Big question, and the referee signals a goal. Would you believe it? And finally it breaks. After all the toil, all the torment, Subansiri, the net ripples again. A rejoice for the fans. Frustration for Julison. Just at the cusp of half-time. Unmarked, untroubled Preetham Singh writes his name into the night. Goal for the senior man. Kanunthayar's ball. We got a chance, and there you go! Another surprise! Third time they fight back. The Young Warriors. This game is at a similar juncture. Yet again. Conjabori and Noor saves. What a story, it's over. And Subansiri, from despair, from nowhere, they've done it. A night that began in hope, descended into heartbreak, and rose again into history. The young warriors, they fall with pride, but Subansiri, they rise with glory. Penalties, sudden death, salvation. Football in its most beautiful, brutal form. And Subansiri are into the final of the INL 25-26, 6-5 in the sudden death. They gave it everything. The young warriors, the sweat, the soul, the spirit, but tonight the mountain proved too high. It's Noor Alam yet again, the man of the moment. Drama, delirium, destiny. Siang warriors, they held their nerve under the weight of 1,000 of heartbeats. They walked the tightrope and come out roaring. Penalties tested their mettle. Belief carried them through. Siang warriors from the spot into the final. They'll face Capital Complex on the 8th of November. 9-8 in the penalty shootout, and it's Marlon Matei's MasterCard. And yet again getting them over the line, Noor Alam, their hero of the night from the penalty shootout. Now the Siang warriors, their journey ends here. Gallant, proud, but just short. They've lit up the league with their discipline and drive, carried a region's pride on their shoulders, and though the road stops tonight, this story remains a beacon for what Siang football has become. A fight to remember. Three all after 120 minutes. 9-8 in the sudden death. Subansiri, they head into the final. Both the knockout games, they etched it in the penalty shootout. Capital Complex versus Subansiri United in the final of the Indrajit Namchoom Arunachal League 25-26. November 7 p.m. kickoff. Golden Jubilee Outdoor Stadium, the venue. It's going to be an absolute crackerjack. These players have gifted these fans another memorable night. They'll celebrate yet again within a span of few hours. Now they'll have to shift their focus on the final. These are the moments to savor. The Viking clap celebration. Thank you so much for being with us throughout this evening. It's been a pleasure calling this game. Subansiri United into the final. Now the lineup. Two more teams remains. And in the end, one will have their hand on the silverware. This is Sohan Poddar signing off from the commentary box. We'll see you in the final.